everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi, what's up guys? My name is Mifta Cahya Ningrum. I'm from the University of Bina Sarana Informatika. My study number is 19250728. I'm studying Information System and I'm class 191A. So in this video, I'm going to share my opinion about something that we can easily find in our daily life. And yes, it's smoking in campus area. Okay, let's be real. We all know smoking is quite a common thing around campus, right? Sometimes we see people smoking near the parking area, near the canteen, or even just outside the classroom. But here's the question, is that really okay? For me, smoking in campus area is a serious issue. Not only because it affects the person who smokes, but also everyone around them, especially non-smokers. First of all, campus is a place to study and grow, not a place to spread smoke. When someone smokes in public areas, the smoke doesn't just disappear. It's breathed in by everyone nearby. That's called passive smoking, and it's actually more dangerous than active smoking. Secondly, it's not just about health, it's also about comfort and discipline. Imagine you're studying outside, enjoying the fresh air, and suddenly some like a cigarette next to you. The smell, the smoke, it totally ruins the vibe, right? And last but not least, our campus should be a role model for good behavior. If students or even staff smoke freely in campus area, it gives the wrong message to others. Like, it's no big deal. But it is a big deal because it shows respect for others and for the environment. So what's my opinion? I believe smoking should be strictly prohibited in campus areas. We need more smoke-free zones, more reminders, and maybe even some creative campaign to raise awareness. Because, come on guys, our campus should smell like knowledge, not nicotine. Let's make our campus a healthier, cleaner, and happier place for everyone. And remember, your freedom ends where someone else alone began. Alright, that's all my speech today. If you agree or disagree with my opinion, drop your thought in the comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye! Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Mifta Cahya Ningrum. I'm from the University of Bina Sarana Informatika. My study number is 19250728. I'm from class 191A, Information System. Today, I'm going to talk about something simple but very important in English. The question words. In bahasa Indonesia, kita nyebutnya kata tanya. They are words we use when we want to ask for information. So, let's learn how to use them. What are question words? Question words are used to make sentences like, where do you live? Where is your name? These are not yes or no questions, but questions that need our answer. They help us sound clear, natural, and friendly when speaking English. There are 9 question words we use most often: what, who, whom, was, where, when, why, which, and how. Each one has its own purpose: what for thing, who for people, where for place, when for time, why for reason, which for choice, whose for possession, and how for manners or ways. Let's start with what. We use what to ask about things or information. Example, what are you doing? What's your favorite food? Is that right? Jadi, kalau kamu mau tanya apa, tinggal pakai what. Now, who. Digunakan untuk orang. Who is teacher? Who called you? Remember, who sama dengan siapa atau for people. Whom. Okay, this one is more formal. It asks about the object of the action. Whom did you meet yesterday? But honestly, in modern English, people usually just say who instead of whom. Next, whose. We use it to ask about possession or ownership. Whose phone is this? Whose bag did you take? So if you want to ask punya siapa, say whose. Then where? Used to ask about place or location. Where do you study? Where are you going? So kalau kamu mau nanya di mana, ya tinggal pakai where. So next one is when, for time or date. When is your birthday? When did you wake up? Simple. Kalau ada waktu, pakai when. So, why? Used to ask about reason. Why are you sad? Why did you skip class? Usually we answer with because. Like, why are you late? Because the traffic was bad. See? It's like being a detective, finding the reason behind something. Then we have which, used for choice. Which color do you like? Blue or pink? Which one is yours? So, if there are options, always use which. Now, my favorite one, how. We use how to ask about ways, conditions, or manners. How are you? How do you how do you make this cake? How can I go to your house? And there are also how combination. There is how many for quantity countable, how much for quantity uncountable, how long for duration, how old for age, how far for distance, how often for frequency. Contohnya, how many apples do you have? How how much water you how much water do you drink? How long is this movie? How old are you? How far is your school? How often do you study? All of them are very useful in daily life. Now, remember this is structure. Question word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb. Example, what you doing? What does she like? When will they arrive? Tapi ingat ya, kalau udah pakai to be atau am, is, are, jangan ditambah do, does, or did. Where do you are? No. Where are you? Yes. I'll ask. You think of your answer in your mind, okay? And I will think my answer too. Number 1. What's your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is reading book in my free time. Number 2. Where do you like to hang out? I like to hang out at cafe with my friends. Number 3. When do you study English? I usually study English at night after Maghrib. Who inspires you the most? My mom inspires me the most because she is strong and kind. Number 5. Why do you want to improve your English? I want to improve my English to communicate better and get more chance in the future. Number 6. How often do you practice speaking? I practice speaking English a few times a week with my friend or by myself. So, to sum up, question words help us ask for specific information, not just yes or no. We have what, who, was, where, when, why, which, and how. Each one has a different purpose, and using them makes your English sound more natural and confident. So keep practicing. So that's all for me. I hope my speech can make you think more about how important this topic really is. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Don't forget to stay kind, stay positive, and keep learning every day. See you in the next presentation. Bye bye.